Alright, everyone, let's get hands on and create some art. This is where the real fun begins. We're going to dive into Gemini's image generation feature. I'll be giving you this link, don't worry. So for now, I'll be using my own account. So think of it like this: you give the AI a text description and it paints a picture for you based on your words. It's like having a magical artist at your fingertips. So, what we can do for now is your first masterpiece. Okay, let's all create our first image together. So, we'll be opening up our Gemini AI. So, what we'll do is our first prompt will be a simple and classic a okay, before we go with that one, you need to choose creative images, okay? So what we can do is a prompt saying a cozy coffee shop. Now go ahead and type that one and hit submit. Okay, let's wait for the image to load. Okay, look at the screen. Everyone started with the exact same words, but your images probably all look a little different. That's the magic of AI. Okay, we can check on this one. Okay, what you can see here is a cozy shop, but it's really like you can feel it's really an AI generated image, right? Okay, probably the one that you generated have a different people. It might not look the same as mine. You have probably a big window similar as mine, big window, but you have a different angle. So time to time you might have a different results. Okay, so now we need to move on the next topic, which is the power of style. So this one is okay, remember this one. The magic of AI art isn't just what you ask for, but how you ask for it. Okay, the style is just as important as the subject. Okay, let's try this different style. Okay, now remember I type a cozy shop, correct? So now what I'll do is I'll add a photorealistic definition of this one. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll add this one, a photorealistic photo of a cozy coffee shop. Now let's submit. Sometimes you need to wait for a few seconds to generate these images. All right, this has been generated. Now you compare these two new pictures for the from the first one. Okay, notice how much more like something you'd see on Instagram or in a magazine. Okay, the lighting, the details, the textures, it all looks incredibly real. Okay, you see, even the shadow, it's so real right now. Okay, now compared to the first one, you will see that there's really a big difference on this. Okay, now let's try a opposite. Let's try opposite of photorealistic. Let's do a digital art illustration. So what I'll do again, you type on your prompt a digital art digital art illustration of a cozy coffee shop. Okay, let's see. All right, here again is a different result because we use the term digital art. Okay, look at this. The colors are probably more vibrant, the lines are cleaner, the whole feel is more like stylized, like something from a video game or a children's book. You can see how just two simple word, photorealistic and digital art completely changed the result. Now, the formula for success when you're doing this prompt is having this kind of what you call this thing. You should have a simple formula. Okay, giving the AI specific instruction. Okay, I want to give you a simple formula that you can use to create any image you want. Think of it as a recipe with a four main ingredients. Okay. Okay, usually what I'll do is I'll put a subject. Okay, then style, then context, and mood and quality. Mood quality. As for the subject, what is the main thing in your picture? Okay, probably a cat, a dog. I mean, it really depends to you. Now, the style. What kind of art do you want? Example is a painting, a drawing, a photo, a watercolor style, a lot of style that you can choose from. Now the context is where or how is your subject. Okay. Now the last one is the mood and quality. What's the feeling, lighting, or even the quality that you want? You want it to be like a 4K resolution. I mean, how detailed it is, how sharp it is. Okay. Now with this kind of formula, I mean, simple formula. Let's try building a new prompt using this formula. Okay. Now, what we can do, okay, how about this one? Okay, my subject would be night. Okay. Now, I want it to be, okay, probably it's much, okay, there's a different approach here. You can just type something like this, but I really prefer like a one prompt and then you hit generate. That one is much, you have more specifics to tell AI what you want to achieve. Okay. Okay, what I'll do is a photo realistic portrait of a night cinematic lighting in a dark forest. Okay, let's hit submit. Let's see what kind of result it will give us. Okay, so the image is being generated. All right. Awesome. As you can see, by giving AI more details, you can get much more specific and impressive result. So what we ask for is a night. Okay, let's go back again with the prompt is a portrait of a night. We want a cinematic lighting in a dark forest. Okay, the best way to get good at this is to experiment. Okay, there's no wrong way to start. Just play around with different words and see what happens. Now you're ready to create anything you can imagine. Okay, actually we can create one more prompt for you guys. Probably, how about a wizard? The subject would be a lone wizard. Okay, then what we want is a digital art style. Okay, now the context is standing on a misty mountain. Okay, now the mood is cinematic, and the quality that we want is 4K. Let's hit generate. Okay, here we go. Here's our result. What you can see is a digital art, a lone wizard on top of the misty mountain. That's the power of Gemini AI. So you can play around and have a good creation on this one. Thanks for watching.